Part 24. Trying to get to this stupid carrot that Megara wants, apparently. I don't know why I'm looking for carrots. I like to do the weird missions. Whoa!
I'll keep you safe.
Who are all these people? What the fuck?
Show me what you've got. You'll be skeever for a moment.
All right. Things howling.
Now that's refreshing.
And I got my thing. My paraglider.
It's clearing up.
You know what we need? Honey nut treats. But not the same old ones we always get. Something new.
No point messing with something that doesn't need fixing. Off to the bannered mare then.
Again? No, I told you. I want something new. Maybe without raisins.
He's wearing
or
Geralt's
with some other
clothes.
kind of nuts. Different nuts. Different, Deep Boss.
That's the me talking. You don't mean it. Besides, I want the same old nuts and the same old treats, like always.
Just this once. We'll go to the Drunken Huntsman, see what kind they make.
Who are
You
these
might even
guys?
like it.
You want new nuts in your honey nut treats? I've got some. Try these nuts.
The heck? What the? What the heck just happened here?
Here, read it later.
Barely felt that.
What the hell? Up to these two?
Where are my
Hold on.
notes?
I'm gonna miss this. Let me just get my chat up.
So, maid?
Will that save? I don't think it does.
I've been thinking, giants must envy our ability to
I should sleep.
through doorways.
They could build their own doors to walk through.
Giant doors. I'd kind of like to see that. Excuse me. What's going on?
Do you know anything about this carrot?
Should I be worried?
I'm wondering how you feel about me.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
I'm happy we're friends. Do you feel the same?
We've had some good times together, and even when times are bad, it feels like you're always there for me. In case it's not clear, I appreciate you, my friend. Do you want to spend some time together?
I'd like that.
Good. How about we go somewhere then? We could relax by the coast around Catless Farm. It's quiet there. Whenever you're ready, let's go make it a little less peaceful.
Hope you don't mind if I tag along.
Sugar and spice.
Hello. Off we go.
Oh, I thought I was already here.
This is the place. The carrot should be here somewhere. But don't barge in and destroy the place. We need to be careful and quiet. If anyone sees us, we'll get in trouble.
Wait, we're not buying it from someone?
Does that bother you?
I tend to prefer more academic
Yes.
texts. But I
Listen
also love a
up.
good adventure
Cappy
story.
will appreciate the
I
carrot's
suppose I just
worth
can't
more
get
than
enough
any
of
person
adventuring.
can.
It's supposed to be justice.
No, I won't do this.
We came all this way for nothing. Fine. You don't have to involve yourself with this.
I'm a good guy.
What's new? Okay. I bet my sister's turning heads at one of her grand soirees right now.
Oh, by Shior. I had something I was supposed to tell you. What was it? Well, it wasn't important anyway. Probably.
Greetings. So long.
Alright, let's get going. Windmills harness the air for grain, but what if we could store that energy instead? Use it for lights or heat?
What was I doing again? Where am I?
Damn, that's a crazy picture. This little thing.
is just a guard and has nowhere else to send.
Where is my map?
Jewels, wares,
Wings howling.
all for sale.
Now this is a city. Do you smell that ocean water? That baking bread? The sewer water below our feet? Like being back home.
medallion's humming.
Want a piece of cheese while we walk?
Ah, finally.
I have a slice in my pocket. There's probably only a little lint on it.
Give me a moment. Where are my notes? Give me a moment.
What is this?
You're always talking to me, but never to Scrap.
Good morning.
Is there something you're
I
not
stayed for
telling
it.
us? Let
See,
me know if you need anything
quiet.
else.
Beautiful, too.
Not as much as you. But you know it's also beautiful?
You?
I'm glad I'm out here instead of
Obviously.
sweeping Dragon's Reach.
No.
Time today.
But what I wanted to say is that the bond we all share is special. It's something I've never had before.
You did have a hard life in the Ravens, didn't you? I'm so glad that's over. And that we all found each other.
Me too. I love our adventures together. Friend, what have you enjoyed most since we've met?
You know what? Never mind.
It's nice to get out and see Skyrim. Wasn't sure if I ever would.
Getting to know each other during our adventures.
I love that too. Skyrim would be a lot lonelier without you. And trust me, I know. When I first arrived here, I didn't know anyone and had no idea where to go. Megara found me when I was lost, and she helped guide me to a better place. But it wasn't until you showed up that everything fell into place. And even after that, you still wanted me around. I'll be here as long as you want me to be.
Some have said that I'm indecisive. I'm far from it.
That might be a while.
Everything that I want. It's a matter of
You're
figuring out which
sweet.
one
I really mean that. But hey, maybe we should get back to what we were doing. What do you think?
Hiya. Alrighty. Oops. Wait, no. Let's stay
If we have Winnie, then we should have Minnie. All the horses are girls, right, apparently.
longer. It's just so serene here. We're always doing something. And trust me, I don't mind that. But let's appreciate the beauty of slowing down, too.
Okay, you're right. We can stay as long as you like.
It's clearing up.
Ready to go?
Thoughts?
Your smile can brighten someone's day. Lead on.
So she had thoughts.
Alrighty. If my sister were here, she'd be flitting between the shops, enchanting everyone she meets.
The road travels on.
Metal rods at 45-degree angles for optimal support against the steam pressure. But would that leave enough space for the gears?
So our junk here. That is so useful.
Where am I?
Oh, what is up with size tube, man? It's huge.
Let me check the map again.
I think I might start leaving some of these followers at home now, man. Depending on the mission or what I want to do. Be nice to have them all here. Geralt, maybe it's time for Geralt to go. I like him, but maybe I can always have like Geralt and
Let me know
I'm
if you
so
need
hungry.
anything.
I hope the
Take a
food is
seat by the
good.
fire and I'll send someone over. Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
I'd like to
friend.
rent a room.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
that's not what I said, fam.
I'd like to rent a room.
Of course. Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
This place has grown on me.
You don't think they have hunting brew here, do you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Rest at last. I've become even more powerful.
Bro, how many perks does this need? Oh, it requires 20. Okay, let me not waste the perk then. I like that. Hulking combat.
glad I've learned a few restoration spells. Ever since I met you, the amount of
Medallion's
storms that
humming.
swept me has increased to say the least.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn
What was I doing again?
comes.
Life.
Give me a moment.
Level 20. Is my hair getting longer at level 20? I think it should be. What, is it just getting multiple of the same thing?
Right in. I don't think I could get tired of the singing here.
Of the ancient Nord art. Believe. Believe the dragonborn comes.
Friend, can you wink for us? Maybe we'll get a discount for bringing back some of their good
How do
memories.
you feel about drinking in a tavern named after
Where beware the dragonborn comes. For the dark has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come.
I'm glad help can be hired if you need it.
A fine day, is it not?
Well, this isn't my idea of fun. Megara?
Hey, don't look at me like that. I must have mixed up the dates. But on the bright side,
I've got a
the
little
journey
word.
here was wonderful, wasn't it?
Hey there. Good to see you again. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ah, my jewel.
Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
But of course you were. And your heart has led you straight to the very treasure you sought. I am the ornate chest you journeyed to find. And you must be
Where's this go?
for you have unlocked my
Can't catch me.
desires.
I'm not playing with you, Kai.
Lock those back up, please.
You took the words right from my mouth. He's obviously beyond help.
It's clearing up.
Do yourself a favor
Father
and
says
forget I
shouldn't play with
exist.
you anymore.
How could I? You fill my thoughts with your beauty. I won't be forgetting you anytime soon.
I might have a potion to help you with that.
Even if someone else didn't have my heart, I wouldn't care about your desires.
So,
Or what
are we here
fills
to
a
join the
giant's
Legion?
hollow head.
Or are we just passing through?
If you see me again, pretend you don't.
Still playing hard to get? Well, my dazzling gem, I love games. I won't give up until you're mine.
that special something.
You think I'm some trophy?
Just some friendly advice. You might want to rethink this.
So, wine?
The buildings,
Even
the
better.
people,
Wine on the road.
not to mention the Bard's
Any idea
College.
where to go, friend?
Makes me want to sing again.
Megara.
What if we visit Riften? Word is, there's a plant growing near the city that's said to induce happiness. I'd love to study it. My friend, when you have a moment, could we go?
and find the plan that makes you feel good. We can all study it together.
Get high on weed, huh? Rifting. Okay. Hold on right now. I've got things to do. We need to sell some. Oh, this place doesn't sell shit good.
Hey, there's Jawless. Come take a look at my fruit and vegetables. Quality goods right here. Come and have a look.
Clumsy
Some
pants.
gold for a veteran? What a fine store.
A fine store froze up everywhere.
Oh.
Megan Fox.
Hello,
Do you like
Indari.
the clothes they sell here?
Well,
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind.
What have you got
Really.
for sale?
Take a look. Finally.
What's going on? Why can't I?
Now, where was I?
Oh.
Sister dear, could you try sewing these sleeves a little tighter? We can't have
You
our
smell
customers
that?
looking sloppy because of your work. Oh, certainly, dear sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers look like the simple pigs they are, now could we? Good. And while you're at it, perhaps you could sew your mouth shut when our fine customers are within
Where am I?
You can afford a septum or two.
What's bits and pieces?
I wonder what they have for sale.
Yes?
Can I exchange coins for septums?
Of course.
In Chark.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
watch it.
What do you need?
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Interesting. I ain't really got anything. Is that it? Is that all they picked up?
Need something?
What have you got for sale?
Might be time to get rid of some junk.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Pure heavy bow. Let me see. That was it by damage. Iron Warhammer. Longbow does some serious damage for something that's so lightweight. Pure heavy bow's lightweight as well, though. But it's just heavy bow. Huh. Let's see. This is where the fun begins. Still play curious. She's running out of gold, man. Picked up a lot of armor. Don't pick up many weapons because they don't seem to. This mod doesn't like to pick up weapons for some reason. Kind of annoying.
Good day. Huh?
Is there another store around here?
Give me a moment. Where is my map?
I've got a little work if you're
Carrying a
interested,
little too much.
traveler.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Fresh off the boat.
Jesus.
Freshest in Skyrim.
Sometimes I wonder about the structural stability of solitude sitting on an arch like this.
Ouch! Hey!
What news have you heard from the war, Ernskar?
You won't like
You
it,
should
Malay.
see me when you get...
I'm aware that I
stranger.
won't like it, but it's my duty to keep my people safe. Tell me.
Possession of the holds change on an almost daily basis.
Where am I?
Talking about my sons, I'm talking about my people, the proud lords of Skyrim.
I told you you wouldn't like the news.
I'm bored. Let's play a game.
Nice place you have here.
Good afternoon. All right then.
Ever onward. I should find shelter. It could rain soon.
I need to really sell all katana stuff. I don't got time for all that right now.
An interesting selection.
Good to see you again.
Hi there.
I've got too many of these jewels, man.
I'm glad I got to ditch that wooden sword. Can't say it turned any heads in the world of romance.
Hi there.
Medallion's humming.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Any woman who went to war where I'm from had to hide it, disguise herself as a man. But here, They have a whole word for them. War Maiden.
That seems unlikely. Unless they're not from the same world as Katana, but I think that's it, right?
Where am I?
Go back to our yard.
The weather's nice.
Why am I encumbered like this?
Oh, good. I was just
It's time
about to
for us to
talk
part
you.
ways.
You see, I've been thinking. Okay. If you can't find me again when you need me, I'm probably, you know, in a warmer room. See you around.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
You should live here when you're not traveling with me.
The guards would play along if we
How
started
can I
a
argue
snowball
with
fight
that?
them. I kind of want to find out.
It's time for us to part ways.
All right, then.
It's nice to get out and see Skyrim. I wasn't sure if I ever would.
Novice robes of restorations, cuffed boots.
Have you ever noticed how the other guards go on it? About sweet rolls? I feel like I missed a meeting or something.
What's this?
I understand why he's like this. How do I...
Medallion's humming.
Interesting. Let's see what this says. Interesting. What's this? Let's see what this says. What's this? Ah, another book. Interesting. Dusty old books. Let's see what this says. Dusty old books.
Oh shit, this is the wrong thing I'm doing.
Let's see what this says. Dusty old books. Interesting. Ah, another book.
Seventh morning star of my son. I do not have long for this world, but before the winter night embraces me, I would confess a great regret that has burdened my heart for many years. Long ago, my brethren and I were commissioned to hunt down and ensnare a dark and powerful renegade captain, a man who, once a proud soldier, had become corrupted by a powerful artifact and turned to a great darkness of deed. We fulfilled our commission, but not without great cost, for I alone managed to survive the encounter. But in many years that have followed this venture, I have often wondered if our deed of ensnaring him was equally evil. For with our combined enchantments we have bound him to eternity of misery, but we bound him to the guardianship of the very thing that drove him insane, the artifact, the powerful weapon. Now, despite the end of it, he cannot yield while he lives. It is cruel fate. I want to, but now these many years and a half is I'm reading that one. Why did I put it away? Oh, I keep doing this.
Interesting. What's this? Interesting. Ah, another book. What's this?
Let's get rid of that dragonstone soon. It weighs too much, man. Yeah, he bought was a raid. Let's just... Let me just put it on my horse. Empty skewer bottles too. Just gonna go out with these four now, I think. These two can chill here.
Hi? Alright.
Why should you just stand there like that? I'm a bit worried about that.
Where are my notes?
Make a new save.
What is it?
The fuck is he doing?
What is it?
You should live here when you're not traveling with me.
Do you want to say that? He's really living here.
See ya.
What's it doing, man?
What is it? Dragons?
Why won't it let me?
Give me a moment.
Don't understand why it's doing that.
Did you need something?
Why won't he sleep, man?
What is it? Lead the way.
It's not because he's not tired, is it? You can sleep anytime you want.
It looks like it may rain soon.
Winds howling.
What's going on? All right.
I don't know why Geralt keeps running for like that.
By the gods!
Need something?
I'm sorry.
Follow me. I need your help.
I'm right behind you.
So it does 55 damage.
I hear the Moorside Inn is practically knee-deep in cheese, but starving for
Yes?
customers. We should fix that.
It's time for us to part ways.
All right then.
The fuck is Geralt doing, man? Alright, I'm gonna have to do this now.
Let me check the map again. Now, where was I? Let me check my journal.
Medallion's humming.
I should sleep.
Medallion's humming.
Is it because they've got these torches or something?
Greetings. Farewell. Winds howling.
Where am I?
Let's get rid of this fucking 25 thing. What is the mission?
Where are my notes? What was I doing again? Let me check my journal.
I never know how to do the next mission.
Where is my map?
Let's relax at the cat's eye then. Might rotate all the survivors. That's a good way to do it. Maybe I'll have a maximum of like 4 with me, because I think that's safe. Maybe I'll start doing 3. I'll do 4 for now. Next time I'll do 3.
What a fine day.
Why am I always encumbered, man? Maybe I was supposed to test.
It's clearing up.
The beauty of Skyrim. I see why you like it here.
It could be your home too, you know.
Perhaps.
It's so beautiful and bright. I can practically hear my sister saying, "This is simply insufferable. Where's my parasol?"
Well, that doesn't work.
Got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
Oh, sorry, girl.
Come and trade with me. Great deals to be made.
You can jump the heavy bow.
It's nice to get out of Whiterun. I don't feel as trapped anymore.
Hello? Greetings.
Finally, someone
I could
comes
go
in.
for a warm bed
Kick off
right
your
about
boots,
now.
Stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Oh, wait.
Altharo? Is that you?
Jobal Kajé. Megara. This one would say he is pleased to see you. But...
Your spectacles!
So, you're Authoro. Maybe you've guessed. But I'm Katana. I heard you had a hand in digging up some information I needed.
Get out and see Skyrim.
That this one did, yes. Your hunt for the Raven proved successful, Alfaro hopes.
You could say that.
All those knots I'll have to work out later. Loosen up, silly. I promise he's a friend. We found River, and everything turned out well enough.
This one is pleased to hear so. And who is this Oz you are traveling with? Their scent is odd, unfamiliar.
This is a friend.
Quite a helpful friend.
Hello?
Drask I, Trevan of Megara?
About those missing spectacles. You broke them?
No, you are all smudges in this one's vision for a different reason. Alfaro will be honest with you. He and the Falmor have a history that is best left unsaid, especially in this place. Yet history catches up with Khajiit. He often finds himself crossing paths with them, so he must travel often. 2 Kajai ago, this one tracked a lone Justica to a camp in the swamp nearby, and had an unfortunate encounter with several who had been following him, unnoticed. During the scuffle, this one, he dropped his spectacles.
Why not pick them up?
Do not look upon Alfaro with such an expression. His spectacles became lost, blending with the grass, or maybe sinking into the waters. He could not see to know.
So you couldn't see. How did you fight?
Alfaro can handle any Falmor Mibek. He has done so many times. Though he admits this encounter was not an easy one, his foes barring into the surroundings. Khajiit still managed to slay 3 of the 5, and the others scattered, as all vermin do. He did not wait for them to realize his sight fails and return for him. He fled the swamp. The trees were sad to see this one go, bumping him many times to keep him with them, but the scent of a meal was a trusty guide. Even with soggy boots and no spectacles, Alfaro made it here.
Impressive you survived that attack. Outnumbered and impaired. Too bad it wasn't you I found in the Winking Skeever, instead of our friend.
She doesn't mean that.
Don't I? I'm only kidding.
What is it? Was amazing though, isn't he?
Many thanks, but this one is skilled only because he must be.
Been a pleasure.
So...
Why not go get the spectacles now?
The Valmor will be waiting for this one. He prefers to see his enemies. For that, he needs his spectacles.
We'll help. Do you know where you dropped them?
Kajé Grimire Soger, Trevan. Moon smile upon you, friend. This one remembers being near Muvar's lair when the Falmor ambushed him. Swift hunting.
Hunt for Alfaro spectacles.
Sit back, enjoy the fire, and let your worries rest.
I find the rain relaxing. Ever onward.
Storm's coming.
The rain will stop eventually. Always does.
Rest at last.
Looks like rain.
Ouch.
Have you seen the pale lady? Hey!
Watch it.
No, I'm not talking about me.
Raining again.
Is someone
Nothing I can't handle.
No.
Just
Gotta kill them.
need 1 second.
Remember you asked for this.
All right. All right.
Right behind you.
Hold
I
still.
guess we're fighting then.
Wind's howling.
This weather makes me sleepy.
Maybe we can take a nap soon. Twisted places like this have many more boots than people. You know why? It's harder to escape with bare feet. The ravens taught me that.
Toss a coin to you, Witcher, oh valley of plan. Oh valley of plenty, oh.
Finally,
I could go for a
someone
warm
comes in.
bed right about
Kick off
now.
your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
We found your spectacles.
This one is pleased to see that you are safe.
Is that it? What's that about?
You were right to stay here. The Thalmor were waiting for you.
Too bad for them. They found us instead.
Alfaro can only repay you with his gratitude. And perhaps this sweet roll. With his sight restored, Kashit will leave soon.
How soon?
Maybe a day or two.
Can't you stay just one more week?
This one is afraid his time here has run out. The Falmor will come looking for him once more when their agents do not return.
If more time here is what you want, we can protect you.
That is a kind offer. But Alfaro has his own path to follow. This one cannot thank you enough for your help.
I wish you could stay. But I understand. It was so nice to see you. I hope we meet again.
While you're still here, maybe we could have a drink.
This one would enjoy the company.
Cheers.
Hey, what about me? Hold on. I want a drink too.
Yana, do you think the townspeople are warming to my serenades?
Here to share a drink?
Jimmy, you don't feel like drinking, you're literally drinking.
Greetings, my friend.
What? It's simple practice. Nothing that hasn't been passed down for years at the Bard's College in Solitude.
Now, where was I?
You know.
I forgot. Ignore me.
This one is so pleased to see you.
Oh, with 3 beers down, the orcs did
What's all the
frown
commotion?
and bid the elf goodbye.
What is it?
But none could know was not for show, and someone had to die. Thank you.
How much mead can you have before you start seeing double?
Hi, see any dragons lately? It's alright. Well, not when the other guards are hiding my stuff. But other than that...
But his meaning was heard.
Gods help us.
Sing on, sweet Lorbuck.
Hi,
Sing
how are you?
on. Once was
Hi.
a woman as fair as an Eden, of springtime in Ostro's Mackay. Ah.
Hmm.
Well, that's bullshit. The next mission.
Let me check my journal.
Sure thing.
Yana, do you think the townspeople are warming to my serenades?
No, they ain't. And they aren't gonna. If you weren't paying for your room, I'd have thrown you out a long time ago.
Yes, but they'll come around eventually. You'll see.
Shouldn't be surprised if they come around. And if you're never seen or heard from again. Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Hello there.
I appreciate you, and
I'm all ears.
I just want to say,
Let's hear it.
how many times have you saved me? Thank you.
It's simple practice.
What kind of healer would I be if I didn't save you? But you're welcome.
Solitude, you know.
Thanks for sticking around.
How could I not?
With three
Off we
beers
go.
down, the orcs did frown and bid the elf goodbye, but none could know was not for
What's
show,
going on?
and someone
Thoughts?
had to die.
This very moment is a gift.
Thank you.
I want to ask you something.
What is it?
There once was a stranger with eyes full of danger. He spoke not a word, but his meaning was heard. Sing on, sweet Lorbuck, sing on.
What did you do before bounty hunting?
Many things. For one, instead of a sword, I wielded a brush.
A brush for painting?
Yes. What I find amusing is how similar a sword is to a brush. That was what I enjoyed doing, but it was only part of my life. And I should probably talk about this a little.
Go on.
You must have guessed, but I was a raven, like River.
What did you do for the Ravens?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
Nothing deplorable. I refused most jobs. The ones I took were simple mercenary work.
Do you think the townspeople
Guarding a shop, or a person, creating works of art to, replace others.
So, you used your brush for crime.
You could say that, but no one was hurt by what I did for the Ravens. I had to do something to gain their trust. But that's a different story.
Well, I think that's
Right.
it for tonight. It's time for bed. We'll do the rest tomorrow.
What was I doing again?
Yes.
Where are my notes?
Time for a little nap. And food. Probably not in that order.
Give me a moment. Where are my notes?